Tonight we will be opening a coffee shop in Tokyo. Let's dive in. Tokyo, 2026. A city of paper and steel as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yōkai, spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power, while they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Let's start the day. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Oh, coming. Please just give us a minute. Ah, no problem. Counter is clean? Check. Chairs are in place? Cups ready? The coffee machine works? The coffee beans should be here any minute now. In? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Evening. Well, good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set. Sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here. Nope, visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That for sure. And I have also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you only just opened. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yeah. Is his name Jun by any chance? That's right. Do you know him? He's a regular here. He comes often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though. Well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where did this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah, I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have to recommend a nice hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hojicha. Hojicha. A warm hojicha? It is. All right. Right. So we hit warm. And I guess our base? I'm really not sure. Let's see. These are our musics, I think. Correct. And over here. Oh, our messages. Oh, I love how they did that. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go, I guess, a coffee base with honey and secondary being soy milk. That's probably not it. And I'm assuming they're going to teach us how to do this. So we brew. We probably make something. Oh, being buzzy. Latte art, trash it, or serve it. We'll serve it. Here you go. You served the wrong drink for the first time. Definitely not a hojicha. This isn't what I expected. I'm so sorry. This isn't at all what you ordered. I truly apologize about the confusion. Don't worry about it. It still tastes good. Is it okay to ask your name? Yeah, of course. I'm Kanz. Nice to meet you. I'm Hendry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry. Yeah, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be. Without actually being one, of course. Huh. Well, that must be why I love the vibes. That and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late night coffee shop, yeah. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should. It's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Kan's trying to stay silent, but I know they're a worrywart. They'd get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin, if I had known, I'd have given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. Oh, well, you're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do, since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. I had an empty room. You needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young, I guess. It's not every day though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired, or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust, so there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got the delivery earlier. Sure, you could do that, or... For your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Oh, maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Kanz. And bye, Hendry-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is a pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all, just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other. Anyway, how long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It has been great having them around, but to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? Not at the moment, but I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. To be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. Oh. I wonder where Jun is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. Oh? Here he is. Good evening, Kanz. Welcome, Jun-san. And you must be Hendry-san. Hey, Jun. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Definitely, and even nicer to meet you in person. For sure. My apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. How's everything? You know. Things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. Well, I gotta tell you, I am very excited about this. And Rachel's even more excited than I am. You sure everything's okay? No, truth be told, everything is not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever is wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way. But in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? No. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Huh? How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Wow, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Eeh. Well, fine, they didn't love it, but audiences changed their mind. I read some of the reviews. Not a great idea, that. They said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sounded like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they are not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, Your voice is fog above a sea of stars. And on my last album, there's this lyric. Your voice flies above the stars. It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. You've released what? A record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? That's rough, John. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, Jensen? I would love something a little indulgent. Our fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? No problem. So we're gonna go hot chocolate with honey. And they did say cream, didn't they? I guess soy milk in this case. There we are. Brew. A Chocobi soy. Here's your Chocobi soy, Jensen. Ooh, Chocobi soy makes it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Hendry? You should, Hendry. This truly is a lovely drink. I'm glad you like it. Well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it will be all fine. Things blow over, What? Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you. What now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. I mean, stop this this instant. Oh. This girl is impossible. My apologies. Ayami has no manners. Ayami? Stop hiding, girl. Evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Hendry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't. Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Did you see the ghost person too, or do you see the ghost person too, Kanz? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he can actually see me. Ayami, quit it. What did she say? You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and You'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma? What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Fuku. How come you've got how come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at a death door. What? A death door? It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah. Normally I just wave them through and that's it. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Shabooing like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally they send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that. Can't say they got too creative with the names. Exactly. Well, I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. And what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris Flower? Right. You're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I'd need to work on my ghost sight as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her. This is my cafe and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See, that's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Can it? No joke though, I love a drink. What would you like? A coffee? Black? Sure, no problem. Primary, coffee. Secondary, coffee. All coffee. Brew. An espresso. Maybe not exactly it. Hang on, let's trash that. Let's see. Let's do a reset. We want to go hot. Coffee, tea, green tea. Oh, there's hojicha right there. I see. And then, can we just brew that as is? No? Maybe another coffee? I think adding that would not make it black. I think we have to do a full, maybe an espresso? Possibly? I don't know. Usually in my head, I'm thinking black coffee is just straight coffee. Just straight coffee and that's it. Let's see. Here comes a black coffee. Nice and bitter, as I like them. This is quality brewing right here. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you, Ayame-san? What would you like? Ayami-san, ew, that makes me sound ancient. Ayami-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. So, are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Okay, we could do that. We'll do chocolate. We'll do honey. Soy milk. And we'll brew that. And then we should be able to do the art on top. Ooh, not exactly. Trash that. I think we might need to do a coffee to do it. Yeah, so let's go there. Coffee. Soy milk. Honey. Maybe not honey. Let's go coffee. No, I guess coffee, honey. That's sweet enough. And then we can do the thing on top, the latte art. Being buzzy, yeah. Latte art. Stencil. Let's give her that. I'm sure she'll love that. Ooh. Let's reset that. Let's go like this. Pour the milk on the outside. Stencil cat. And hopefully she loves that. Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. Oh, it's pretty. Oh yeah, that's a quirk she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. Still smells great to me. Wow, you must really like it. You almost looked not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish die or something? Nothing quite so tragic, just some professional worries. Ah, you people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayami. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fuku-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at the desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestowed blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Tried to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. And there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring. And I got stuck in the sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. Well, that does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I am not on my first career, indeed. I would say, though, that I like this one better. Or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, you know, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy, too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. John, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not optimistic about the collaboration. but I'd be up for another drink on your way back. It sounds like a plan. By the way, Kanz, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Hendry-san and Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan, Chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this thing out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks. I can chat to people. I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going for you? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just going to be alone on Earth forever. That is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Kanz. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people's souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. That lot of good it's doing me either way. Hey! Vin! Did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yeah, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. It sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan? I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me if I really focus. I don't get how this all works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot? If I don't even know the rules. Well, I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you were going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage, even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Yami-chan, that was very unkind. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. That's not... Oh. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That must have been pleasant. That haven't been pleasant to hear. That's all right. She doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. Hehe, I thought you might have liked it. Did you see the pic on my Tomodachi? Tomodachi? I didn't. You should check your feed sometimes, Kanz. You never know. Some posts might be important. Oh, point taken. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. And see you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. Matcha mango latte. An unexpected yet indulgent encounter of matcha, milk, and mango. Friday, July 31st, 2026. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Whew. It's like a sauna outside. I do want to check my posts here. Tomodachi 2.0. Jun Nation. The unofficial fan page. Jun Official JP. Official count for recording artist Jun. Vin. Assistant barista by night. Music appreciator 24/7. Birthday, February 15th. The night roads belong to me alone. Myself summary. Lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with the best boss, Kanz. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. Close friends only. Ooh, what is this? Ryuhai. Ryuhai? Ukawa. Friends only, close friends. I see. Hendry. I see. Fuku. Nice. Jazz cat and other music genres too. I see. Something like a dragon. Wears many hats, but my fave's my big gray one. Okay. Oh. Got a new emo idea. At a party right now. Fate begins to move, yet my heart remains undecided. Vin says, invincible, love it. Had too much coffee, I wanted to read, but been playing Donkey King Strawberry for hours now, just punching through walls. Whole time, which Jun album will always be your favorite? Deep Channel, Midnight River Lights, Sakura Station, Neon Fairy, Glass Beads. Just read that there's no concert DVD planned for the Jun Forever tour. Mount Fuji is truly a breathtaking sight. I can see why Hakusai needed 46 paintings to capture it. Nice. Oh, can you actually see replies off of this too? Ah. Pinned reply results so far. Midnight River Lights 42%, Sakura Station 26%, Deep Channel 18, Neon Fairy 11, Glass Beads 3. Does he even play Midnight River Lights tracks live anymore? Deep Channel deserved better. Mr. Supremacy. He peaked at Sakura Station in my opinion, so the most favorite one is the Midnight River Lights. Dude, strawberry's too good. Natsuki and I finished it in like 2 days. Rip my working hours. Awesome. You see Party Jun Live, you can see all the hashtags. Brew pad. Oh, so this is where we can see all of the ingredients then. Ah, good to know. Alrighty. Let's hope the AC holds up another night. It's time to open up the shop. Are you feeling up to it, Vin? Ah, yeah, sure. You still have spoons. You used some for cleaning. Yeah, still plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning, I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. Well, that's good then. Welcome back, Ash. Ash-san, it's been a while. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Finally. You look tired. That obvious? It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. In this heat, the moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was going to melt. Well, I'm glad you made it back in one solid piece. Just barely. British summers can be warm enough. But compared to this, they're literally a breeze. Tempted to return to cool and breezy England then? Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love Britain, I really do, but things can get complicated over there. In what way? Tell you what, how about I order first? Your drinks always help me sort my thoughts. Of course, what would you like? Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night. Well, in that case, how about a royal milk tea? That sounds royal. Is it even safe for commoners like me to drink? Absolutely. It's just an extra rich hot milk tea Japanese style. Of course, I can make it cold too if you prefer. Yeah, our new fridge just arrived today. So our beloved ice cream's finally back. Tempting. But I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have one hot royal milk tea, please? Okay, so let's see. Royal milk tea. Cafe latte, cappuccino, chocobi. Okay. We may not have discovered the royal milk tea, but can't be that hard. We just need to go hot, tea, milk, and I don't know if there was anything else, but if there was, maybe some honey. Let's brew. That's soy milk honey tea. Soy milk honey tea. That might be good. That sounds pretty, I mean, milk honey tea sounds pretty British. We'll serve it. Your drink is ready. Cheers. It's not quite the taste I was expecting. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Well, even pros have their off days. I'll drink it anyway. I'm really sorry for the mix-up. So that might have been something else then. Green tea latte. Coffee, soy, and soy milk. Maybe it could have been a... No, he didn't want coffee. Maybe green tea latte could have been it. Yeah, green tea, soy milk, soy milk. So, what happened on your holiday? Well, it was nice catching up with old faces. But you know how Emmy is. Your wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something. The exact opposite. She was full of energy. Let me guess. Working non-stop day and night? Ding ding, we have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary. That's classic Emmy. And though we did manage to have quality time in the evenings, we finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. Did something happen between you and Erica? No, the opposite actually. Nothing happened at all, which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even when I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age. That does sound a bit worrisome. I just hope it's nothing serious. Did your family play nice this time round, at least? My family's family. They're still saying things like, when are you going to stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now. Isn't it time to get a proper job? It was a bit exhausting, honestly. It's not like I can pick up a job tomorrow, just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. Honestly though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside. Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. In their world, housework doesn't count as a proper job. Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself. Well, I'm just doing what I can. By the way, is it just you tonight? Where are Emmy and Erica? Both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. It seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one. When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyoites do, huh? Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash. I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. I guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after a holiday. Maybe you used too many spoons. Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There's a concept called spoon theory, in which spoons represent your energy level. Huh, go on. Every time you do something, you use up spoons. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. So in my case, my spoons just got used up instead of being replenished on a holiday. Even fun things can be draining. Yeah, you got a point there. Oh, another customer. Welcome. You have zero understanding of how the real world works. Before talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Oh. Makoto. He's in lecture mode again. Excuse me, what did you just say? Nothing, sir. You consider that an ultra genius idea, do you? To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Me? No need to worry. This city's never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh. Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Ah. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. It's alright. No harm done. So, you have a daughter? Yeah, she's 9 now. That's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe. She's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. I have a son myself. He's married now, with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild? Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in a knee are equally hard to endure. It's not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchild are certainly precious. Just, well... Hey, old man, why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything, that's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean, for once? In that case, let's see. I'll have an iced coffee, please. Black, or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? Come on, man, treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you. Well, if you insist, I'll have an iced coffee with ice cream, if that's all right. Very well. Switch to cold. Coffee. We will have soy. Or maybe it just needs to be ice. It doesn't need to have soy, maybe. Let's go again. Coffee with ice cream. There we go. Let's brew that. A coffee float. Okay. Here you go, our special coffee float. Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night, there's a certain charm to it. It really takes me back. And the taste is just as delightful. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Makoto? The usual? Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different, something special. In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's our seasonal special. Mango? Yeah, that sounds special enough. All right then, I'll have one matcha mango latte, ice cold. All right, let's get our matcha. I think that'd be green tea with... Do we actually have the mango? We don't have the mango one, I don't think. No. It did tell us, I think, at the beginning of the day, too. Possibly. So we'll just go matcha. Or sorry, green mango. Iced. Yeah. Green mango. And we'll brew that. Iced mango green tea. Let's try again. Let me take a look here. No, I don't think it would be green tea with soy. Let's see. Green tea, soy, mango. Maybe it might. Let's brew that. It is that. Okay, so it is soy milk in it. Matcha mango latte. Here's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. Whoa, this looks amazing. All right, bottoms up. Whoa, this is awesome. The mango's super juicy and fresh. Didn't think it'd go so well with matcha. The milk brings it together. It tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto. How so? You quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Wow, you really know how to compliment a man, Kanz. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work. Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered. Ah, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. This old man here, Kenji, has just retired. It's not Kenji to you, it's, hey, you're not my boss anymore. Or are you gonna start calling me Makoto-san too? You're just unbelievable. Nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Kanz. and congratulations on your retirement. Thank you. My apologies for earlier, Kanz. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight. Then I'd say it was a successful party? Totally, we had a blast. You just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you? Ah, come on, nothing beats drinks on the company tab. Man, I wish you could retire every month. Anything for a free drink, huh? So, retirement, huh? Now that's interesting. Sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly. I'm Ash. A pleasure. I'm Kenji. And I'm Makoto. Nice. So if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji. You must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. That's pretty impressive. Sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about work. I see. So if you don't mind, may I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it. Would it be easier if we switch seats? Ash? That would be great, thanks. No problem at all. Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji? Nothing special, really. Just your average office job. I was department manager at Nihon Electrics. Wow, really? That's a very important company, right? Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us, large companies in Japan... My apologies. Without us, large companies in Japan would have no electricity. Geez, you're making such a big deal out of it. No, not at all. That's genuinely respectable work. Still, working that hard? You put the rest of us to shame, man. Well, it comes with the position. By showing how hard we work, we set an example. That's how we keep the company going. You will understand someday, Makoto. I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me. Huh? What are you talking about? That kind of work mindset. Well, without work, how would you make a living? Yeah, I get that. Well, we all gotta pay the bills, sure, but look, today's a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, yeah? Age, rank, and none of that matters tonight. You always act like that anyway. So I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai. The joy of work? Well, it's not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through. And at our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society? Oh, I get it, I guess. Still, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right? Well, I did get promoted, but not every time, yeah? Usually it's just a good job, keep it up, and that's it, period. Maybe a plaque too if you're lucky. Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project. Maybe, but I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving away more than I'm getting. How about family? Huh? For some people, just making someone happy by providing for them. That's what keeps them going, right? Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me. What do you mean? For example, you know those school events? The ones where parents are supposed to show up? Like open house days? Yeah, exactly. I love attending them when my daughter's class has one. Then you're a solid dad, Ash. But my folks, they were always off on business trips. Spent most of the year overseas. Of course, they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. And for a kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you've got unloved stamped on your forehead, man. From a kid's point of view, yeah, that could be pretty tough. More like brutal, if you ask me. Schools can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me all got lumped into the same group. Made us feel like we were some kind of problem. But your parents? Something you wanted to say? No, forget it. Mind if I keep going? Go ahead. So I'd complain to my parents, right? about what happened at school? And what would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to, man. Why act like I owe you for that? So I ended up, excuse me. May I use the restroom? I'm suddenly feeling a bit unwell. Are you all right? Yes, it must be the alcohol. The restroom's down to your right. Thank you. Think he's okay? He did look a bit pale. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. Kind of feel bad now. Or maybe it's hit a bit too close to home for him? Huh? Forget it. Just thinking out loud. Either way, I'll apologize when he gets back. He's not exactly young anymore, you know? Thank you for letting me use the restroom. No problem at all. How are you feeling? Much better now, thank you. Glad to hear it. My apologies if I caused you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while. Man, I'm really sorry. Even if it was a party night, I guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad. Sorry. No, it's alright. You were just trying to celebrate my retirement, if you say so. Not picking up? It's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm. Oh, an alarm? Well, it was until today. It was my reminder to go to bed. But no more early mornings for me from tomorrow. Ah, I see. Yeah. Wait, so that alarm used to tell you to stop working and go to bed? And you also set one for waking up in the morning? Of course. Being late for work would cause trouble for everyone. Man, that's hardcore. Nothing. Kenji, this retirement thing, sounds like that must be a big change for you. I suppose so. How early are we talking? Sorry? I mean, what time did you usually wake up? 5. Whoa. Did you say 5? Yeah, I did. But work doesn't start until 9. Why the heck so early? Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning. Like what? Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tending the garden. And I like to be at the office by 8. That's still an hour early. You wouldn't know since you always rush in 5 minutes before work. But someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even earlier. I can't start the day without greeting them first. Holy moly. You were really dedicated, Kenji. It's nothing, really. I was just doing my job. And for how long? 45 years? Damn. That's nearly twice my age. Yeah, that's real dedication. And I guess it must feel a little odd. I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office. I think I'd feel a little lost. Right. It does feel a bit strange. You think you'll miss it? Maybe. I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. Sheesh, I bet the days will start dragging on now. That's a good thing though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. Darn, I'm kind of jealous actually. I mean, developing the expert glasses prototype, founding a startup, even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. Guess you've got all the time in the world now, Kenji. But what would I want it for? What was that? Did I say something? Oh, it's nothing really. Just forget it. Look, Kenji. Huh? I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask. Is everything alright? What? I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a little bit troubled. Trouble? No. Surely I don't seem troubled at all. Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement, and some even fall into depression. So if something's on your mind, perhaps it would be worth talking about. No need to be so dramatic, but you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude? You're all so unbelievably pushy. But I guess there's something to what you're saying. Though it's nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there, but not anymore. And now it's just going to be me and my wife, since my son no longer lives at home. And when I think about that, everything just feels uncertain? Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. It's nothing to worry about. We only met today, Kenji, but it's clear to me that you've worked hard for your family. Working hard is about the only thing I'm good at. You say that like it's a bad thing, but that's something truly admirable. And I'll tell you something, huh? I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you've done. My wife? How would you know that? Didn't I mention? I'm a stay-at-home husband. A stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon. Yeah, I'm a bit of an oddity. Sorry if I sounded rude. There seem to be more men like you these days. It's just, it didn't really happen in my time. No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. But once you try it, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, even changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. But it's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. So our roles are reversed, Kenji-san. Just like you, I'm doing this for my family. And my wife, she's a proper workaholic. But even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erica. And me? Sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little. Oh. Well, I don't know what choices you've made or what kind of life you've lived, but I bet your wife is grateful to you, because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she's kept our life going. Oh, my wife. Grateful. I never really thought of it that way. Then I'd say you're a lucky man, Kenji. Sorry, because you've got tons of time to think about it now. That's true. Oops, is this, it's getting late already. I'm going to miss the last train. Then you better hurry. Sorry to cut the conversation short, Ash. Thank you, everyone, for your advice. And thanks for the drink, Kanz. It was excellent. So I should get, oh, whoops. Watch your step, old man. You okay? Don't make me drag you to the hospital. No worries. I'll walk him to the station. You sure? Isn't that a hassle? Not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I'd like to continue our conversation. Alright then, thanks for that. Later, old man, and despite what's bothering you, hope you enjoy your retirement. You should worry about yourself first. Uh-oh, switching into lecture mode. Listen, before dreaming up some half-baked business idea, you should try... Kenji, let's go. You'll miss the train. Oh, right. Good night, Kanz. Thanks for the drink. Good night, you two. Hope you can catch the train, sir. We do have a post. Ooh. Ash really saved my neck. That guy is always looking for a chance to lay into me. Maybe it's what they call tough love. Huh? I mean, he lectures you because he cares. Well, if that's love, I could definitely do without it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years at that kind of job? No way I could push myself that hard. Seriously, can having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, I get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. But we're all doing our own thing, you know? It's not like one of us going to be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait, girlfriends, plural? Yeah, I have 2 right now. Oh. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's consensual. They have other partners too. I love both of them. We talk a lot. When we're together, everything just falls into place. How would it work when you want to settle down, though? If it's okay to ask. Sure, and that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settling down as such. Riko's already got a live-in boyfriend, a really nice dude. But Natsuki lives with her parents. So we've been talking about moving in together at some point, but that doesn't mean you gotta give up on life or start working all the time. It sounds like you have thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know, when people hear about my love life, at first they think I'm not serious, but I'm like twice as serious because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. When I'm not tweaking the glasses, I spend like half my time scheduling our dates. Anyway, hey, isn't that Jun's album? Ah, yes, we play it here pretty often. Well, that's surprising. I thought you only play instrumental stuff. Not always, especially when I'm alone. Oh, right. Jun used to sing around this part of town before he debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's been a regular here since way back. I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it. Customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of Jun. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. If she finds out the owner knows him, she's totally gonna freak out. I never said I know him. Yeah, don't worry, Kanz. Blue's a bit of a weirdo. But she won't actually annoy him or anything. You have my word. And who knows, maybe. Nah, never mind. So, Vin, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say they're doing great. Hardware failing again? Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about support for my glasses, because, you know, I am the support. Alright, I'm heading out too. Want to hit the batting cage before I crash? See ya. Good night, Makoto. Good night. Oh, finally a moment to breathe. Wow, you did a great job. Yeah, talking to customers is fun. Then you might be cut out for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Vin? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Spoon's not doing so hot? Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Of course, make sure to rest up. Good night, Kanz. Good night, Vin. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. A Hiyashi Matcha, a cold, bitter melody of quietness unfolding upon the tongue. Should be in August now, August 1st, 2026. More young fathers take paternity leave. Newly conducted study shows. Let's take a look at our posts. Let's go to friends. Do we know more about Vin? We know their birthday. What about Makoto? Birthday is July 8th. Always evolving. Patch in progress. Ash. Englishman in Japan. Stay-at-home dad. A long-driven salaryman developer for a new age. Kenji. Just an ordinary retired man. Man, this hangover is brutal. Care for a nice cup of coffee? Because you drank again after you got home. Oh, you drank again after you got home. Chicken katsu curry. Next time, reduce water amount to 750 milliliters. Penguin sounds are soothing. The fresh smell of coffee makes me hangry. We have Zara Soba on our specials today. I'll be right there. Still jet lag, apparently. Poured the water without boiling it. Welcome home. In a few hours, you'll have iced tea. 2 more sleeps in till Zip Deep City. Tokyo, are you ready to sing your lungs out? Trying to reverse engineer a drink from my favorite cafe at home. Pretty sure the secret ingredient is someone else making it for you. Finally found a copy of the live show Foreign 1 did at Zip last year. Book On has everything. Today's main event, I'm taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo all the way to Kagoshima. 992 miles in only 6 hours and change. Took a train to Kyoto on a summer night. Took a wrong turn in the city light. I saw a girl and what was it again? And she stunned me blind. Ah, yes, that's the one. Thank you, Vin. No problem. I love that song. Take a look at our recipes real quick too. Any new ones? All right. It is a good song, really catchy. It was worth a try. Oops. In a singing mood, Kanz. Vin has been listening to this song a lot. Hey, don't go blaming this on me. What's the song? Burnt Summer. Oh, I heard that one on WeTube. Didn't sound the same at all though. Erica? No, Erica Chan is right. Singing is not my forte. Your coffee making, on the other hand, is peerless. I missed your brews back in the UK. Ah, that's the best compliment you could have given me. How was the UK? Ash was saying you had to work a lot. The emails never stop. You think I could leave my research assistant in charge without half the lab blowing up? Wow, did it actually blow up? Vin, I missed you. I missed you too, Pumpkin. So about that lab. No, it didn't blow up, but it could have. I think you work too hard sometimes, Emmy. Someone's been talking to my husband. Maybe. I'll admit, having to work on holiday wasn't ideal, especially with Ash's parents looming over me. I could feel the silent judgment and the not so silent judgment. Ash mentioned that too. Yeah, sounds like you had it rough over there. You know what? I didn't even mind that much, but it did drive Ash nuts. It's always like that, right? Nothing irritates you more than your own parents. Right, Erica? Huh? I don't mind Dad and you. Oh, you don't mind us? How very kind. Mom, you know what I mean. I do know. Granddad was nice to me though. And Granny bought me a decade for my chemistry lab. Well, they better be nice to you. If they stop being nice to you, I'll bite them. Or I'll sick a ghost on them or something. Well, I've learned to pick my battles by now. But funny thing is, I know for a fact, Ash's dad used to work 70-hour weeks. So you know, pot, kettle, working 70 hours sounds like too much. How many hours do you work, Mom? I'm not sure, 60-ish? Oh, that also sounds like a lot. I guess I go to school maybe 20 hours a week, but it feels a lot longer. It's a fair bit longer than that. You go to school exactly 32 and a half hours per week. Oh, okay. Everything okay, Erica? Maybe, I guess. Well, enough about us. How have you been doing, Vin? I've been alright. If you're alright, why aren't you looking at us? Huh? I saw a science documentary. that said people look away when they come up with a lie. That's true, Erica. But sometimes people look away when they're just trying to think. Was that what you were doing? No. Out with it then, Vin. All right. Would it be okay if I brewed myself a drink first? I'll brew it for you. What would you like? Thank you so much, Kanz. I've been missing whipped cream while we were waiting for the fridge. Do you think I could get something sort of Viennese coffee milk, but no honey? I guess so. Viennese coffee milk, no honey. Let's just take a look at the brew pad. And they want whipped cream. Okay, we could do that. So we can go, I guess, hot, right? Coffee, soy, lychee, whipped cream. Let's do that. Yes, there it is. A Vietnamese coffee. A Vietnamese coffee. Because Vietnamese. I see Vietnamese coffee. Coming right up. Looks so pretty. I can never make them pretty like this. You're doing alright, given you had this job for only a couple of months. So yummy. Right. Now, quit stalling. Fine. The prosthetics have been acting up. Again? A little bit. Are you in a lot of pain, Vin? No, don't worry. It's been a lot worse. Really? I'm not just saying that because you can say all this stuff in front of me. I won't mind. Okay then, thank you, Pumpkin. Well, it's mostly been discomfort. And I guess sometimes it's a bit of pain. Not that often though. When the prosthetics malfunction, that and a little bit of every day, I guess. Oh, Vin. It must be exhausting to always be suffering on some level. Are you really always in pain? That must be so weird. Like, if I focus right now, I don't feel anything. I just feel the shelves on my wrists. And I guess I have hair stuck in my ear. If I was in pain instead, it would take up my whole brain to think about that. That's not wrong. I do feel pretty worn out a lot of the time. But I'm getting used to all that, I guess. You shouldn't have to. I mean, you can't go back in time to before your accident, but no, and at least I got all these for free. Correction, you didn't pay money for them, but being an experiment isn't exactly what I call free. It did save my life, it did, but that doesn't mean it's okay for you to then suffer needlessly. The whole point of augments research was to minimize pain and maximize usability. I remember seeing that on their paperwork. Yeah. Augment, live usefully, not painfully. I guess it does help with a bit when it works. Although I must say, the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means, really. That's not wrong. I do know what it means. It's just not often true of my life. Huh? That's not. Anyway, not gonna lie, I was hoping another company would step in when Augment went bust, but I guess Mirai Labs weren't able to resell the tech. We still might, it's hard to tell, but we shouldn't have let Augment go under in the first place. I wish they had consulted all the lab directors. I had spoken up against it. That's kind of you to say, Emmy. At least we should release the schematics. Would they be useful to the average person? No, it takes some competent people to make them work again, but that would open up a path forward. This sort of breakthrough should be open source. I wish my research was more relevant to your situation, Vin. I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can help. Don't sweat it. Investigating the body/soul relationship sounds pretty important as well. It's too late for me to change specialties anyhow. Still, I love my work, but that whole company, I could take them or leave them. Your team sounds pretty great though, right? Yeah, they are. At least There's that. Erica? You're all spaced out, baby. This corporate talk must be a bit boring. Oh no, it's not that, sorry. Do you want to see the new coffee bean bags, Pumpkin? We have a new roast. Their roasting process is pretty interesting. Oh yeah, show me. I loved it when you told me about that coffee the little animal eats. The civet? Yeah, I want to learn more about stuff like that. Go on then. So Ash was saying Erica is acting a little odd. Yes. Is it noticeable? She does seem less perky than usual. Before we talk about that, could you make me that fantastic Indonesian drink? The strong coffee with ginger? Sure. Let's go. Coffee, ginger? See if that's it. Jahi Tubruk. No, that's not the one we wanted. Maybe coffee, ginger. Maybe that was it though. We'll see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That might be it. We'll see what this is. Ginger coffee. Nope, the other one was definitely it. Okay. There we go. That must be Indonesian. A Jahi Tubruk coming up. Finally. I've been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK, and not one of them could get it right. I'm glad this is as you remember it. It really is. This feels like coming home for real. Thank you, Kanz. Of course. So about Erica. Ash and I are pretty sure there's something she's not telling us. We think it may be related to school, but she was still sulky during the holiday, so we're not sure. I assume you tried asking her? Of course. She clams up immediately. We tried together, we tried separately. Well, I guess if Ash can't get it out of her, I never even stood a chance. Well, why do you say that? I mean, you know why. I'm not around enough. She's not used to talking to me. I get that. I'm not complaining. I knew that would be the trade-off. You do look sad when you say that, though. Well, I knew what I was doing when I accepted this job. No use crying over it now. And Ash has such a good rapport with her. But right now, she won't talk to him either. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's harder to speak to your loved ones, especially when you are a little person with big emotions. Well, in fact, I happen to agree with you on that. I do think she may find it easier to open up. Someone who's not her parents. So I was thinking, how about I leave Erica here while I go? Say help Ash unpack. Of course. You know Vin is always happy to care for her. Amazing. You really are a gem, Kanz. And so is Vin. In that case, Erica, I'm going back upstairs. Okay. Then see you later, Kanz. See you later. I held her in my heart. She paid me no mind, but it was worth the lie. Hi. Good evening, Yuki. How was work tonight? A little quiet. Ah, yes, with this heat, many people eat at home. It's harder to make the case for a hot meal, isn't it? Probably. The restaurant will be busy again when the temperature falls. Perhaps. I'm sure of it. It's been feeling empty anyway, you know? I'm sorry, Yuki. How have you been coping? Lots of work. It's pretty impressive what you're managing to get done. I'm glad to have Vin's help in the cafe. I can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. No choice. Have you considered hiring some help? Yes, but no. Too soon? No one fits right. Anyway, it's too hot. Maybe easier in the fall. I bet it will be. Well, let's at least get you relaxing a little bit. We have hot drinks and cool drinks as usual. What would take your fancy? An ice hochicha, please. You got it. A iced hochicha. There you go. And here's your ice hochicha straight out of the jug. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it then. How can I help you, Yuki? If you... it's just... You can sing if you want. Oh. I thought I was being quiet there before you came in. No. Ouch. But it was nice. That's very kind of you to say, Yuki. It felt like December on the 5th of July. And so the coffee is basically suspended in the air. That's so cool. I'd love to invent something like that. I'm sure you will. You've already invented lots of things, right? And good evening, Yuki. Hello. Hi. So your name is Yuki-san? Yes, I'm Erica. Hello. Are you new here? No. Ah. How come I've never seen you before? You're usually in bed when Yuki comes by, Pumpkin. Ah. She owns the restaurant across the road. Oh. The super cute restaurant with the tempura in the window? I'd love to go there, but Dad always wants to cook. Hey, I think you're pretty lucky to have a dad who's such a great cook. Maybe. I'd love to try something new for a change, though. Also, restaurants are always so much fun. They're so lively and bustling and bright. Oh. Oh no, I said something wrong, didn't I? No. They don't have to be bustling and bright. I'm sure some great restaurants are quiet and dark. That would be really relaxing too. I did say something wrong. I always say the wrong thing somehow. That's why people don't like me. Oh, what the heck? Why would you say that, Erica? Everyone likes you. I promise they don't. I see. What? This looks like the kind of problem only one thing can fix. What thing? Cans? Yes, I think I see what you mean. Ice cream. Ice cream indeed. How about a float, Erica-chan? Okay, I love that. Could I have some soy milk with lychee and a float? Sure, no problem. We're gonna go cold. Soy milk. Lychee. No. Reset. Soy milk. Lychee. And ice cream. A pink skiff. There you are. A pink skiff coming right up. This tastes so good. It sure turned your frown upside down real quick. Pokey? Wow, okay. Something even ice cream can't fix. Must be serious. Perhaps you want me to leave so you can tell your friends about it? No, that's not it at all. You seem nice. Then is it worth running your problem past us? They say 2 heads are better than 1. Surely 4 heads are even better. That makes sense, but it's just, I don't think my problems are very interesting. They're interesting to us. They really are? Okay, well, it's school, kinda. And Kari. Who is that school? So I guess it's still school. Kari? Is she the girl who sits next to you at school? She used to sit next to me, but she asked the teacher to move her. Oh, when was that? Like Right before the holidays, I guess, or like a week before that or something. Oh, did she say why she wanted to move? No, but I sorta corrected her, I guess. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. She was humming a song and the lyrics were wrong, and I told her they were wrong. I just wanted to talk about the song, really. But that's not how it came across, I guess. And she looked annoyed at me. And then someone else said, how would I know the lyrics are wrong since I can barely speak Japanese anyway? Oh? That's ridiculous. Your Japanese is flawless. But I have an accent. Everyone in Japan has an accent, right? Not everyone speaks Japanese the same way. People from Osaka speak their own way. People from Okinawa speak their own way. Back home, people speak Tohoku Ben. Yeah, exactly. But I have an English accent. That shouldn't matter. It doesn't keep you from getting top grades, right? Akimi said I'm cheating. What was that? Akimi said I'm cheating. She said I only have top grades because mom does my homework for me. Is that true? Of course not. Mom doesn't have time for one. Plus, I wouldn't cheat. I hate cheating. Then what that girl says doesn't matter. You know the truth of your actions. That is what matters. But then people don't like me. Even my teacher got suspicious after that. Now I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore. Ash can talk to your teacher. No. Promise you won't tell mom and dad anything. Please promise. Okay, I promise. Me too. I promise. But why? If the other kids are being mean to you, I don't want them to worry about me. Mom is super busy. She's always working. She looks so tired all the time. I don't want her to be even more tired because of me. And dad, he isn't that great with all the stuff in Japanese. Sometimes he asks me to translate for him. He's working so hard at home. I don't want to be a burden. Children are not a burden to loving parents. Right, yeah, I promise I won't say anything, and I won't, but I'm pretty sure Ash and Emmy can tell you're not doing great. They want to know what's going on. I'll think about it. The worst part is, now when I go see Granddad and Granny, it's like I'm forgetting some English words. Like sometimes they say a thing, and it takes me a long time to figure it out. So I guess I'm not really from there anymore. But I'm not from here either. I'm kind of from nowhere. That's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you are from several places, and that makes you more interesting than most people. My classmates sure don't think so. Your science project's going well, at least, right? Science project? Yeah. I'm making a thing for my school's summer science fair. It's like a little air con, but with salt. You put salt in water, and you let it melt, and the air around it grows cooler. I'm still working out how to get the salt back, but I think I can just put it in the sun afterwards so that the water evaporates. That sounds like cooking. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not the same salt though. It's like a chemical salt. Not sure which one to use yet though. You know a lot. I really love making things and I love science. It's so much fun to understand how things work. Plus my aircon doesn't use electricity, so it's good for the earth too. Well done on making so much progress. When do you need it done by, Erica? End of summer break? Actually, there's a progress presentation at summer school next week, but I don't know if I want to show it. What wasn't the whole point? Wasn't that the whole point? Well, they'll just say mom made it anyway, and then they'll call me a freak. People always have opinions of others. That's a risk you must take. If you are to live an honest life, yes, it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste. You spent months making that aircon, didn't you? I guess. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. I'd really love if people used it. I thought Kari would like it. She's always too hot, and her aircon at home is super cheap and it always breaks. But I guess she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. If you don't mind, once it's ready, I'll use it. Wow, I knew you were super kind, Yuki. You have a really kind face. I'm so glad we're friends. We are friends, right? Yes. Yay, I'm so happy. Now I have Vin, Kanz, and you. And you'll make more friends soon, I'm sure. We'll see. But 3 friends is pretty good already. See, Vin? You're always useful to me. Mom? Okay, bags unpacked, flat cleaned. Ash is a force of nature, I swear. I don't know how I got so lucky. Mom, do you know Yuki? No, I haven't had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Emmy, Erica's mom. I hope she behaved tonight. She is very sweet. Yuki, my new friend. Is she now? Yeah. To be as quick to make friends as a 9-year-old. Is it even harder when you're grown up? Even harder? Okay, I won't prod. But yes, making friends is a little more difficult after college, I find. Come to think of it, college is probably the best time. If you choose your friend or your field right, the other students will be your kind of people, which isn't always the case in high school. And you have plenty of time on your hands to get to know each other. My best college friends are like family now. Oh, like Auntie Millie? Yes, exactly, like your godmother. But then after that, life gets in the way. Yes, everyone is a professional connection or someone you just pass by. That's exactly right. Bonds forged later in life are rare and precious. Hear, hear. I'm so sorry. I'd love to stay and chat a while longer, but it's time I bring you back up, Miss Erica. Ash is falling asleep where he stands and he wants to say goodnight. Okay. Thank you, guys. It's no trouble. Say goodnight to everyone, Erica. Good night, guys. Good night, Pumpkin and Emmy. Good night. Good night, you two. They're a really nice family. I'm surprised you never met Yuki. I came here less often before. Makes sense. I should rest. Have a good night, Yuki. Good night, Yuki. Good night. Do you need help, Kanz? I'm good. I'll rearrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's ship shape so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. Then I'll probably call it a night as well. Okay, then I'm gonna go see if there's a concert on TV tonight. Enjoy. And Vin, yeah? If there's anything ever bothering you or making your life hard, you know you can talk to me, right? Or to the many people who come here and care about you. I'll bear it in mind. Alright. Go enjoy your concert then. Will do. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Sunday, Kanz. This year I want to look in your eyes until the summer dies. Ink Skiff. A sweet voyage to the land of your imagination. August 3rd, Monday. Riverfolk in conflict. Cross-generational rift casts shadow over community. Let's check the posts. Let's see here. We have a new friend in Yuki. Home-cooked meals with fresh seasonal ingredients. Emmy, researcher, body-soul connection, evidence, ethics, empathy. Birthday, September 12th. Researcher studying the connection between body and soul. I have a good feeling about today. I just got the best ending with my love interest in Magic Messenger. I love Magic Messenger. Wish they wrote one with lots of cute girls though. I saw a cactus man on the train. Cool. Almond rice cooking time too long. Eggs on medium flame for 30 seconds, only before adding rice mix. Sending love to everyone waiting in line tonight. Please be kind to staff and one another. Updates as soon as we hear anything. Zip Deep City, Tokyo tonight. Doors 1700, show 1830. Let's make more memories together. Forever live. The new recipes in Cozy Crossing are so cute, but wow, I have so much farming to do. Took some of the local trains up to Nagasaki. The hills here are no joke. Happy to take a ride on the trolley. It feels like summers are getting hotter every year. Apparently, it got over 40 degrees in Gunma today. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. Ah, Johnson. Hey, Kanz. Long day? Yes, a little tired, I suppose. May I order something? Of course, what would you like? Anything cold and quick would be great. You got it. Iced soy milk coffee. Here's your drink. Thanks. You must have been quite thirsty. Indeed, I was. Then please take your time and relax as long as you like. Hi, Jun. Vin? Yes? Ooh. Oh. My goodness, what happened to me? I thought I was ready. I truly did. But once on stage, I completely fell apart. Some professional I am. Would you like another drink? No, I'm alright, thank you. I hope you'll excuse my low spirits. I might scare off any walk-ins. Don't worry, this place was never exactly bustling. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. It's fine, Jun. Besides, I prefer it this way. You truly are a peculiar owner. Yes, I get that a lot. Truth be told, that is why I love this place. Take one step outside, and it's a swirling ocean of neon and noise. But here, it's always quiet, as if it stands apart from the city itself. That's how it was designed. This stillness in the chaos, it has saved me more than once. But this time, I fear it's already too late. My career may very well be over. I don't know what happened, Jun, but your career won't end in a single night. Thank you for the support, but the world seems to think otherwise. How do you mean? Look online. I bet all the trolls are having a field day by now. Johnson, what are they saying? That I am a coward, all washed up? They would not be wrong. Did something happen at the concert tonight? No, nothing happened. It ended before anything could... Well, I'm not sure I follow. Well, the show was canceled. Canceled? Yeah, as improbable as that sounds, it is the truth. My manager was exasperated. But, Jun... Let's see. Important notice, tonight's Deep City performance has been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. We apologize for the short notice and inconvenience caused. Ticket information will be updated soon. What happened? Waited for 3 hours, hope he's okay, but this is wild. No one's perfect. We all have days when things just don't go right. That may be true, but this is different. If anything, I felt fine. I thought I was ready to get back to things, but then the rehearsal began and I stepped on stage. Suddenly I could not breathe, my heart was pounding so fast, and my fingers would not find the chords. I could not even open my mouth, let alone sing. I felt the crew waiting in silence, and then they started whispering. Everyone was watching me and whispering, and I felt like my chest was being crushed, and that was it. I sank to the floor. Of course, the rehearsal could not go on. They decided to cancel the concert. The agency must have suffered a serious loss. That must have been really hard on you. Are you feeling any better now? Yes, I am. After resting in the dressing room for about an hour, I could breathe normally again, but the shame did not go away. So I grabbed my guitar and slipped out the back door, as if I was running away. Pathetic, isn't it? Not at all. Maybe your body was crying out for help. Honestly, I think canceling was the right call, Jun. You're always so kind, Vin. I wish my manager could hear you say that. So that's how you ended up here. Actually, after I left the venue, I just wandered through the back alleys aimlessly. Then I passed by this little bar. They were doing an open mic night. Next thing I knew, I was inside. Luckily, the place was full of tourists. No one knew who I was. I sat there, had a drink, listened to the music, and then somehow I wanted to sing. Strange, isn't it? Right after my meltdown at rehearsal, but I sang. I could sing there. A very old song from my amateur days. Oh, what kind of song? Would you... Yes? Would you perhaps like to hear it? We'd love to. That would be awesome. If you don't mind, of course. Not at all. It goes like this. 100 rivers calling me, beneath the city's blue glow. I try to follow one of them, but I never really know. The night just keeps going on. The night just keeps going on. That's a beautiful song, Jun. Yes, you truly do have a gift. Thanks. It's a song I wrote when I had just moved to Tokyo. The melody and the lyrics are pretty slapdash, and it never really got finished. But it still takes me back to how I felt back then. Sad, lonely, but somehow still beautiful. I used to sing songs like this, songs that came from the heart. Good evening. Ah, Kenji. Vin, I'll take care of Jun, yeah? Yes, of course. We'll take a look at our post too. Everyone's disappointed, me too. But please, no wild speculation. Let's wait for an official update. Jun's health and the team's safety comes first. Thank you for coming by again. Ah, yes. Well, it's been such a hot day. It certainly has. Still in your suit, I see. Oh, yeah, I had a little errand at the office, actually. I could have gone in casual clothes, but somehow it just didn't feel right. I think I get it, Kenji. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire. I guess not. Oh, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Anyway, I'm truly sorry for the other day. I really embarrassed myself. I swore I never drink like that ever again. Don't worry about it, Kenji. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you like. Thank you. You're very kind. I'm truly humbled. You're just tired, Jun-san. You didn't even do anything wrong. I hope you're right. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not keep doing open mics every now and then? Could be good therapy before you're back on the big stage. Perhaps it's worth a try. You, sir, over there. May I help you with something? So you really don't recognize me? I knew you were right. I knew who you were right away, but I guess I can't say the same. You can't say the same about me. I'm really not sure what you're talking about, but if you know me, you must know I'm blind. I can feel your stare, though. Have we met before? Wait, you're blind? I didn't know that, actually. Sorry. But maybe that's a blessing. I beg your pardon? You didn't have to see what we saw. What the river saw. Wait, are you a Kappa? Yes. Oh. In that case, I do understand. You have every right to resent me. To resent us. I'm sorry that our dragon powers turned out to be so limited. I truly am. One apology doesn't undo the past. I know that all too well. But what else am I supposed to do? No apologies could ever suffice. I'm so sorry, Kanz. But before I cause any more trouble, I think it's best that I leave now. No, you can stay. The blame lies entirely with me. I am truly sorry. I really mean that. But allow me to correct just one thing. I saw it too. All of it. But when they filled in my river, I lost my connection to it, along with my sight. And now you want my pity? Are you serious? That only makes it worse. You saw it happen and still did nothing. I know, but I'd rather tell the truth than be misunderstood. How typical of your kind, such a selfish excuse. When our rivers were dried, our dwellings destroyed, our families forced to relocate. You were meant to protect us, you and yours, but you left us. We did not leave you. There was just nothing we could do. The pace of development was beyond our... Forget it. I'd just be making another selfish excuse, wouldn't I? And honestly, I'm exhausted tonight. It has been far too much for one day, so I really should be going. Oh. Johnson. There's nothing you could do. Just unbelievable. May I order something now? I need to cool my head a bit. Of course. I'll have an ice cold coffee, extra milk, please. You got it. Ice cold coffee, extra milk. Iced Iolat. Here you go. Iced Iolat. Thank you very much. That helped. I feel a bit more level-headed now. I'm glad to hear that. I apologize for earlier. I seem to make a commotion every time I come by. That's alright, Kenji. You see, between water dragons and kappas, there's quite a bit of history. And so it seems. Oh, Jun? Did you forget something? Hey. Oh, welcome. Huh? He's not here. I really thought I'd find him. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, oh wait, that album cover. Then this has to be the place. Alright, here goes. Excuse me. Is this Jun's favorite cafe? I beg your pardon. I mean, Jun comes here a lot, doesn't he? I'll take that as a yes. What about tonight? Well, wait, you mean he was here? Well, I didn't say that, which means he was definitely 100% here. So, mister, you saw Jun? Jun, you mean that blue guy? Yes, that's him. When was it? An hour ago? Half an hour ago? Kenji, he just left. Wait, you mean just now? No way. He should have stayed if he had plans to meet someone here. Such a nuisance. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. I don't see him anywhere. I missed him by this much. Dang, if only that damn customer hadn't held me up. I totally could have caught him. Such a bummer. My vibe is totally ruined. Oh, man. You're so lucky, mister. You got to meet Jun. As if I wanted to meet the likes of him. Huh? What do you mean? It's Jun we're talking about. The musical genius behind the legendary album Midnight River Lights. Never heard of it. Whoa, seriously? You'd have to live under a rock to not know who Jun is. That man is famous. Of course he is. A top-tier musician. You really don't know? No, I don't. And I couldn't care less about someone like him. Whoa, dude. What's your problem? Did something happen between you two? That's none of your concern. Well, of course it is. I'm a fan. If something's going on with Jun, I want to know. That's what being a fan means. Good grief. It's not as if I had some personal feud with him, but his kind were supposed to protect us Kappas. And when it truly mattered, they did nothing. Many of us were driven from our homes. And you blame Jun for that personally? That doesn't sound fair. You want to understand. Yeah, maybe not. But I still think it's a waste. A waste? What exactly am I wasting? Well, you know. Actually, wait, I've got an idea. Just put these on and listen. Just a oh, here goes. Oh. Make sure you listen from the intro, okay? Ah, now you're making me want to sing. La 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 la. Vin? Do we still have enough ice cream in stock? I'm not sure. I'll go take a look. If I close my eyes, I still feel your call, but I can't find the shore anymore. Da 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 da. Oh, you're lost, river. Oh, there's a crack in the cup. I should toss it. Could be dangerous. Was it Wednesday for non-burnable trash? It's almost gone, Kanz. I'll restock it tomorrow. Good to know. The heat's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll be making tons of floats. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So? It's a good song. Right? I knew you would say that. That's one of Jun's songs. Oh. Now see what I mean? Wouldn't it be a waste to stay mad at him? You might never known a song like this existed. Besides, come on, everyone's got a past. But Jun's out there now making amazing music, helping people, me included. Isn't that what really matters? I'm not quite sure about that. That's why I wanted to see Jun today, to thank him in person for everything. What a bummer, man. Excuse me, miss. So you're a fan of Jun? Sure am. I'm his ride or die. And perhaps a friend of Makoto? Yep. He's the one who told me about this place. That's what I thought. You know Makoto? Sure do. I'm his roomie. Ah, wait a sec. Are you, by any chance, Kenji-san? Indeed I am. I knew it. Makoto told me all about you. I imagine it was mostly complaints. Not necessarily. Anyway, I'm Blue. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue. I'm Kanz, the owner here. And I'm Vin, the assistant here. Oh, right. This is a cafe, huh? Totally slipped my mind. Well then, since I'm already here, guess I'll grab a drink. Of course. What can I get for you? I've been talking non-stop tonight, so my throat's kind of killing me now. You got anything good for that? I know, just the drink for that. It's our original blend, warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing and quite popular with performers in the area. Oh, that sounds perfect. Then I'll have that, yuzu and honey tea, please. Alrighty. Tea. Lemon. And honey. Ahato Yuzu Mitsu. Here you go, our special Hato Yuzu Mitsu. Even the name's kind of cute. Oh yeah, that really hits the spot. I can feel it soothing my throat. You know, for folks like us in customer service, we've got to take care of our own voices, right? Exactly, it's one of our most important tools. Please come by anytime for another cup. Yeah, we'll do. Anyway, I still can't believe it. I just wanted to see Jun so bad. I ran straight over here from work. Oh, you work close by? Yeah, at the konbini, just around the corner. I work mostly night shifts. I know the place. It always looks super busy, and night shifts must be tough. Aren't you working one right now? Still working at a konbini is next level. Utility bills, hot snacks, postal stamps, all taken care of in one place. You're basically a customer service hero. Yeah, no kidding. You know, tonight it was the cigarettes that got me. Cigarettes? Yeah, right at the end of my shift. Some idiot comes in and orders by brand name. Like, just say the number, man. Sorry, you lost me. Oh, right. So we've got tons of cigarette brands, right? There are like 200 or something. Wow, that many? Yeah. And no way anyone can memorize all that. So we manage them by number. Like 1 is mild 9, 2 is happy strike, something like that. That makes sense. But this old guy, he only ever says Makiba. Even when I ask for the number, he just goes Makiba. Turns out he's farsighted or something and can't see the labels. I stuck him behind the counter and let him pick it out himself. Yikes. If your boss finds out, you're in big trouble. Yeah, but I was super low-key about it. Makiba, huh? Now that takes me back. I'm surprised they still sell those. You know it, mister. Yeah, my father used to smoke then. When I was a kid, he sent me out to buy a pack. Whoa, that's wild. Well, it wasn't a big deal back then. At least not until the laws changed. What? No way. Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily. Even from vending machines on the streets? Exactly. Man, I wish I could have worked in a store back then. These days, with all the ID checks and age verifications, it's such a pain, and some customers totally flip out when you ask. It's so unfair. Like, I'm just doing my job, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, times have changed for sure. I mean, if you posted about sending a kid to buy cigarettes these days, you'd get roasted in seconds. Roasted? You mean actually burned? It seems a bit extreme. Oh, no. Do you know what social media is? Like, Tomadichill? Yeah. Whoa, don't tell me you actually used it before. Yeah, it's at my son's assistance. But I'm only there to look. He said if I wanted to see photos of my grandson, I had to make an account or something. And follow him, whatever that means. Wait, you have a grandkid? I want to see, show me. But whatever. Pics first, discussion later. Ah, yes, okay. Just a moment. Wow, he's super cute. Looks like he's got your eyes, Kenji. Oh, do you think so? Actually, I just saw him yesterday. It was the first time in 2 months. And wow, I was really surprised. He's grown so much in such a short amount of time. I know what you mean, Kenji. I've known some of our regulars kids since they were little toddlers. Blink once and they're suddenly twice the size. Exactly, it really is amazing. So I held him, sang to him. He held on to my finger with his tiny little hand. It truly was a wonderful time. Sounds special. It certainly was. Until, well, did something happen? Yeah. Actually, it's about my son. I was playing with my grandson when my son suddenly turned to me and said he's planning to take paternity leave. A whole year, no less. Ah. Is that a bad thing? I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just the timing isn't great. He just got promoted at work. I get that. The whole career versus parenting debate, huh? Yeah, it's never an easy choice. Well, he agreed with me at first. He was going to leave most of the parenting to his wife, but after they talked it over, he changed his mind. Well, I kind of get where he's coming from. You can't exactly reschedule your kids are little, right? Even so, why a whole year? Isn't there some kind of middle ground? A way to protect his career too? He's being way too extreme. So I tried to explain all that to him. He said, I just want to be there, Dad, because you hardly ever were. Oh, that's harsh words. Yeah, that hit me hard. I mean, I never wanted things to be that way. I had a family to provide for. But just as I tried to say that, his wife stepped in and the baby started crying. And all of a sudden, I felt like I didn't belong there anymore. So I left. That must be hard, Kenji. But you don't need to fix everything all at once. You've got plenty of time now that you're retired, right? So just take it slow for now. Start making up for what was lost little by little. Perhaps you're right. Actually, after what happened with my son, I asked my wife out to see a movie. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, and yeah, now we're talking. But she turned me down. Oh. Said today is her reading day, and tomorrow is her photography day. Honestly, I was a bit hurt. It felt like she doesn't have any space left for me or her husband anymore. Or maybe it's like your suit, Kenji. Your suit, old habits die hard. Ah, yes, that. Now I remember. I mean, while you were working all those years, she must have built up her own routines and daily habits. So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routine either. Dang, boss, dropping wisdom. You might be onto something. Maybe she was just a little confused, being suddenly asked out like that. So you think my wife was simply not ready? I hope that's all it is. I'm sure that's it, Kenji. I mean, it's probably the first time in years, right? That's true. Then even I would be like, what's wrong with my husband for a second? So don't give up. Try asking her again, okay? But she's already looking up movies at the nearby theater. You're all awfully optimistic. Anyway, I should get going now. Come on, the night's still young. I've got a train to catch, sadly. Still, it was nice speaking with you, Blue. Please give my regards to Makoto. You got it. But before you go, let me just say one last thing. It'd be a waste not to give you new things a shot. Just like Jun's song. It was surprisingly good, right? I'm not sure about that. Good surprise, bad surprise. Either way, it's still a surprise. Oh dear, I really must be going now. Well then, until next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kenji. Good night. Nighty night. Kenji is really funny. I didn't get to see Jun, but I had an awesome chat anyway. Speaking of, I hope Jun's okay. I saw some nasty stuff online. It sounds like he had a pretty rough night. Yeah, he's been through a lot lately. The tabloids are writing all sorts of nonsense about him. Man, being an artist is really tough. I mean, like, his songs save his fans, but they can't ever save him, you know? Right. Sometimes I feel so powerless as a fan. Yeah, I get that. But hey, just being a fan already means something, you know? I hope you're right. So which song was it? This one that saved you? Sorry, that came out of nowhere. It's just, I really get it. Junsun's music helped me too. So getting a little nosy now, are we? Oh, if you don't want to. No, it's good. Let's see. I could list a bunch of songs, but if I had to pick just one, I'd go with Color of Darkness. Ah, I love that one. It's an actual masterpiece. Even the dark has a shade of its own. Perhaps the color you never known. Yes, that's the line. It's so good. You totally get it, huh? You know, back when I hit rock bottom, I stumbled on that song totally by chance. And I was like, if your whole world is as dark as it gets, why not paint it yourself, you know? And boom. That was like a revelation. Even if things were still rough, they just felt lighter. It's like I could finally take my life into my own hands. I see. Wait, but... Isn't that kind of a different take on the lyrics? What do you mean? Well, I always thought it meant something like, even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Like, it's all a matter of perspective sort of thing. Yeah, it could be. I do like that you have a different take. Lyrics are meant to be open to interpretation, right? What really matters is whether they move your heart. Fair enough. Either way, it's a damn good song. Yeah, no doubt. Did you know this? Hey, did you know this? When Jun wrote Color of Darkness for his first album... Oh, shoot. What's wrong? Just remembered. I've got an early shift tomorrow. I'm covering for someone. That sounds rough. I'm already dreading it. But you know the worst part? The uniforms are so lame. But hey, your outfit's cool. Those gloves or whatever, they look super cyberpunk and stylish. Totally fits the vibe of this neighborhood if you ask me. Actually, these aren't gloves. They're prosthetics. Oh, I've got into an accident a while back and had to undergo a pretty big surgery. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, it's okay, really. Looks like you've been through some serious stuff, Vin. But hey, you do look cool. Oh, thanks. That really means a lot. And you're a fan of Jun, right? Then that makes us both Junikos. Oh, right. I actually run a fan page for him. Wow, that's awesome. The page is called Jun Nation, so check it out. And don't forget to follow my account. I'll make sure to follow you back. Sure thing. Great. Okay, I've got to get up early. So I'm heading out now, but this place is awesome. I'll be back. You'll be seeing a lot of me, Vin. Consider yourself warned. Let's talk more about Jun's music next time. Yeah, I'd love that. Alright, catch you later. Good night, Blue. Good night. You look pretty hyped. Huh? Do I? Strangely enough, I'm not feeling tired yet. That's good to hear. But the pain just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it does, feel free to take the day off. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Kanz. No problem at all. Okay, let me check that fan page she was talking about. A Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. Tuesday, August 4th. Japan's labor crisis, too many low-paying jobs, too few applicants. And with that, that will be our good night to you with Coffee Talk Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for listening. And I'll talk to you again later. Bye-bye.